Andres, since you didn't watch and you just got spoiled, you don't get to go. SD, what did you think?
Oh my god, it was fucking brilliant.
Episode 1. We're on episode 1.
Episode 1, it was brilliant. I loved it. It does definitely not feel like the same show. It does not. It does not. You know, and I know a lot of people were kind of from what I've seen online, a lot of people are throwing hate at the show already because it's not the same. Because a lot of people keep on quoting like, well, they said it's going to be exactly the same and blah, 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 this and that. Like, no, you can't be the same. It's not a fucking Control C, Control V fucking pasting it. You can't do that with this, you know? The one thing that I did like that I didn't know that I found out was they got the same fight choreographer from season 1 and 2. So I'm so excited for that. So for episode 1, I will give it a 8 out of 10.
Okay.
8 out of 10 for the first episode for me.
Ash.
Okay.
30 beginning. 30 seconds.
Oh shit. The very beginning, when they played the nostalgia part, I was like, oh fuck, they're both gonna die. Like, right? It was too like, we're having the best day.
Oh my gosh, so much fun.
I was like, uh-oh, this is going too good. What I forgot how sad his story is. He's always fucking going through something. Episode one. It was amazing. They handled a lot through it. We got to where we needed to go to get us into it.
Okay.
Even when the lighting turned red in the contrast of his white, beautiful. And it would go like black and then red again, and like it was kind of like his decision of like trying to like, fuck, I don't want to come back, but I'm gonna come back. What else? If that was 30 seconds, then that's cool. But yeah, it has me really hyped. I did.
Don't play me off.
The best album.
Brody over here.
I know.
What's your grade? What's your rating? What do you give it?
Shit. One last thing.
We said 30 seconds, not 2 minutes.
Hurry up.
Him keep hitting him with the knives as he's getting fucked up, and him blocking some and hitting him and using the angles to hit him, like beautiful. Other than that, I give it a 8.7.
8.7.
Oh, why are you breaking it down like that?
Thank.
Whole numbers, bro.
I thought it was our anchor show. It's not our anchor show.
It is our anchor show, but I'm just like, why 8.7? Just
pick a real number.
Yeah.
8.7.
Whole number.
Your thing.
I will say 9, and I think
don't have them change your opinion.
Luis
take it back down, Square.
Luis gets one less shot he has to do because Foggy's not going to be in it.
No.
Oh, we just said he's going to return.
No, all the bet was that he was going to return. That was it.
Okay.
No one said that. Oh, if he has to survive the whole fucking season. No, that was not.
We didn't say nobody said that. Okay. Anyway, Dick, don't die in the fucking first 10 minutes. Oh, also everything counted. I love that everything counted. Everything that happened prior counted.
My turn now. Thanks.
Also, them mentioning Punisher.
It's Women's History Month, sir. It's Women's History Month. We will not be spoken over. We will not.
Oh, we got some comments. Oh, we got some fucking comments. Mose, do you mind if we jump in on comments real quick?
As soon as it's my turn, huh?
James over at Distance Learning, he says, hate. He's blind. What do y'all want?
They wanted him to suddenly see. That's what
I know, right? James also says a lot of downtime, though, a lot of quiet scenes. Yeah, I agree. Rudy Jimenez over on our Facebook page says, I just finished cutting my sleeves.
What? Really?
Ash and I have no sleeves.
The hosts are
James jumps back in. He says, I fell asleep during episode 1 and 2. How dare you, sir?
That's hot. Hot fire there.
Jesus.
Okay, so I think James gave it a 6, a 5, maybe. The lens
that's
flare.
What it seems like. It says the lens flare when he's hearing, when his hearing thing, dude, his hearing thing was happening was good. Jesus Christ. I know, what the fuck. And then Distance Nerding says, pick a real number. This isn't gymnastics, Mary Lou Retton.
Clean.
Detailed rating. You need those breakdowns.
I should have given it a stars rating just to fuck you guys over.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious. That would have been really cool. I apologize, Mose. You may have the show back.
Women's History Month, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn.
I see how it is. Anyways, the first episode was not great. Not gonna lie, not so great. I didn't. I will tell you the one part of that show that first episode that kept me watching, and it was when Wilson Kingpin Fisk walked into the room of the families, said Vanessa, and everybody got up and walked out.
I was like, fuck this, I'm out.
Man walked in, said one word, and stood there, and everybody got up and walked out. And I was like, if that's not a display of power, I don't know what is. And I don't know about Vanessa, but I might have been bent over that table after something like that. That was intense.
I think Vanessa said, but it's Women's History Month.
But it's Women's History Month.
I know, right? I'm kidding. Jesus.
They said, not tonight it ain't, and walked right on about that bitch. I was like, that's insane. She was so offended, and I was like, girl, don't ever forget. Don't ever forget what really is going on. I thought my second favorite part was probably the hallway fight. They love a good Daredevil hallway fight, don't they? They love a good dark, blinky light hallway fight. And they started the show with one. But the part where he kept getting hit with a knife, and you looked up and it was like 15 knives over here. Yeah. And Poindexter's just like,
he's all fucking annoyed. He's like, God
they
damn
were
it.
so exhausted, but they just kept coming back. So I will say the first episode was sleepy. I was on my phone more than I should have been.
Okay.
I was sleepy on the first one. I feel different about the second one.
All right.
What? Ash, is this about the first one or the second one?
It's a question about the first one. If your name is Bullseye, why are you alive for 15 minutes?
He fell off the roof and was just like, that shit was funny. I will also say, although I can't stand Karen, she did that scene really good between looking at Foggy on the ground, hearing that body land behind her, knowing that it was Matt that had pushed that body off the roof. She was just kind of like, what exactly did I freak out about?
I took that as I can't. Yeah. If that's Matt. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
You know what I mean? She was like, is that Matt and Foggy dead? And then she finally turns around, sees it's Bullseye, and looks up like, you know what I mean?
That sigh of relief.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, Andres, do you want to say anything?
Yes. So I had a pretty nice breakdown that I saw that killed like that whole first episode. So the only thing I did not want Foggy to die. I understand why they did it to move the show. The problem that I had was that as soon as that happened, I heard that they skipped a year ahead in the future, so you don't see Matt grieving the loss of Foggy, which was like that was his college best friend. They started a business together. And they would do that. Like, yes, I agree with Esteban said. It's like a rebirth. They're starting over again. So it can't be the same old show, right? But what made it really good on the previous one is like you sat with the suffering Matt went through. Yes. So you got to go through all the shit he was going through. So I would have liked if you got to see him fucking dealing with getting over the death of Foggy. That would have, I think, done well with the show. But yeah, I don't know if that has something to do with like Marvel just trying to hurry everything up to the action and get it going, and like they don't give time for character development and stuff. And yeah, I think that's a big negative. At least how things are going now with Marvel. I could see how previously with like Iron Man in the start, they actually gave those characters time to breathe and grow and people to fall in love. So yeah, that's the only thing I would have.
We did that already. Y'all had 4 seasons on that other network to fall in love with this guy. Move it along. Move it along.
I think we gotta get ahead. With the way we were gonna judge it, if it was the season 3 of this, we would have gotten that. But it's like we gotta hurry up and go to get to.
We gotta get there. And that's now we're going to transition over into episode 2. So that's the end of spoilers for episode 1. We gave you everything. Sorry if you didn't watch. So now we're going to move into episode 2. We're going to do the exact same thing and spoil the shit out of it. So spoiler. Episode 2. I'm going to regret this. Ash, I'm starting with you.
That's the one that had a lot of downtime. I did like, this is the seltzer water version of the Heat moment, meaning when they sat at the thing, it wasn't as like captivating as that, but I did like that there was a respect there. And then I was kind of like, and then I almost texted Esteban, but he takes 3 days to respond. I was like, does he know that he's Murdoch? And then I was like, what about the other guy? And I was like, okay, he does know that it is him. And then I just forgot, because again, it's been like fucking 7 years. Other than that, the fucking I don't want to come back. It's the 80s trope of don't bring me back, guys. I don't want to come back, guys. I don't want to come. Bam, motherfucker. I'm back. Yeah. So it was awesome.
I'm back. Steve?
I'm done with that, because that one was the first episode was the one I was like nerding out on. The second episode, it just took me all the way to this.
Yeah, I do agree that the second one was a little slow as well. But I liked the introduction of White Tiger. I thought that was awesome. I really dug that, only because it's like I don't know the big history about White Tiger. I honestly don't, because there was a point where I kind of dipped out of comics for a little bit. So I don't know the history. I kind of picked back up later, but then I saw when it was his sister who ended up in the mantle. So I don't know very much of his story, you know? But I love it. I mean, RIP to the actor who unfortunately passed away, playing White Tiger. He passed away from cancer. He had cancer.
The one in the show right now?
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah. He passed away before they premiered and everything. I think this was like last year that he passed away. And then his entire family ended up showing up to the premiere. They they rolled out the carpet for them and stuff like that. His 2 kids and his wife and stuff. And but yeah, it was slow. I loved it, but yeah, I agree with Ash. It's like don't make me come back. Don't make me come back. It was very much that
down to the gun.
Yeah, it's like don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. And then we got the little John Wick. I guess I'm back. Type thing. So which is pretty cool.
Also, we kept it real and realism and all that stuff. But the amulet, I think we're going to go a little bit into the
supernatural
powers world.
Yeah.
I mean, the emphasis on the tattoo on the cop's wrist, the amulet, it's all built up to it. And I'm just like, maybe we're going to get the hand back and it's going to be done correctly this time.
Hopefully. I don't like I don't like the tattoos. The tattoos. Like, I get it, because there was a time where there were certain people in law enforcement that were sporting the Punisher logo and stuff like that. I'm like, you guys don't get it. That's not what he fucking stood for. Idiots. Like, that's not what he stood for. Like, he fucking killed people, killed police officers. He didn't give a shit.
As long as you were bad, yeah.
If you were bad, you were getting got.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not a boys' club,
right? But
I will say
when he throws. Sorry, we're not answering the comments.
Well, I know. Hold on. No,
sorry.
There's a shit ton more comments. There's a shit ton more comments. I just didn't want to cut Mozby off again this last time. So that's all. So
go ahead, read it.
So
okay.
What's happening?
Distance 30 says, what was the tattoo? When he throws Murdoch at the end
up against the wall,
you see the tattoo, and it's a skeleton with like shading on the sides.
Punisher's tattoo.
I thought it was Punisher, and
it is Punisher.
Again, it might be. Yeah, okay. But there, okay. So then, sorry, that's it. I mean, you could do the rest.
There's influence showing us that Punisher will be back. Yup. And then, like I said, I'm hoping that the hand is brought back properly. Yeah. Because I would like to see, I'd like to see Elektra come back, and I'd like to see her be badass. So I'm hoping Elektra shows up at some point. But I will say I'm the opposite of you guys on both episodes. I actually enjoyed the second episode more than the first.
Right on. Okay, cool.
I really am really enjoying seeing Matt use his abilities without the outfit on. Like using it to follow people and almost got hit by the car. He was so invested. Listening to
Yeah.
people's heartbeats so he knows when they're
Mhm.
lying. Catching shit. Like I love to see Daredevil doing the Daredevil stuff and
Yeah.
not the flips and all that shit because we
Right.
see that with every hero. I love to see him using his ability throughout the day. I think they're doing a really good job of not overemphasizing the need for the suit because it's not the suit that makes him Daredevil. So I'm appreciating seeing Matt Murdock be the badass that we know Matt Murdock is because if you've read him, you know he's violent, you know he's dark, you know he's bloodthirsty, you know that the Bruce Wayne is not the real him and the Daredevil is. So like I'm enjoying seeing him do his best to hold it in. And I like that moment of who you think you fooling. And that's what we went through for that episode. And he's trying and he's trying and he's trying. And
Do
then
you
he's
guys
like,
have
I told you not to do it.
do you guys have siblings? Oh, I know you do. Okay.
I do.
When you're getting fucked up and the other person's crying. Yeah, like Dick, I said I was sorry. Oh,
It's
yeah.
enough. It's enough. And they're like, I told you to leave me alone.
I love like his emotion and when he threw like when he threw him off,
Yeah.
it's not. It's like look what you made me do kind of a thing. Like
Made me
Hey, guess what?
fuck.
We got a thumbs up. Go take a shot.
Yes, take a shot. Take a shot. Take
While
a
you're
shot.
taking a
Thank
shot,
you.
I'm gonna go.
Behave for the shot.
I needed you to stop. So there's just shit ton of comments that we haven't.
Oh shit! Hit us.
Your shot. Disasserting started off saying Kingpin seems a little kind of smaller, like he's not big and menacing.
Yeah,
A little
he got
bit,
fucked up.
you know.
Man,
There's
not
that.
ugly.
Disasserting also said you had Black History Month and now Women's History Month too. You're in the Bay. Are you claiming Asian History Month too? LOL. That was James. I guarantee you that was James.
That's
I
racist.
guarantee you that was James. And then I guess this is to regarding Karen. Disasserting said she should have turned him into a vampire like on True Blood. Disasserting also said, honestly, a ginger best friend. Come on, you saw it coming.
Shout out to the gingers. Sorry.
If it was a Mexican tiger, maybe you cared more. Do your research.
Oh,
Wow, that was a shot at me,
he said
asshole.
because he's South American.
I know. What's the tattoo? Yeah, we talked about the tattoo. It says just waiting for Mose to get her chance to talk. It's Women's History Month, y'all.
y'all.
It's Women's History
My
Month. Bring
time
back the hand.
again. Back to back.
There you go. How about that apartment scene when the cops came in at him and flipped the switch?
Yep.
Disasserting also said when he slammed that dude in
I was trying to say on the ground.
Oh, okay. On his neck. And Chris Vasquez over on our Facebook says there was a video explaining how they got those angles, basically 3 cameras sewn together with VX.
Nice.
There you go. There
Thanks.
it is.
Thanks, Chris.
I don't even know what was worse, the table spot, because like that shit went like, yeah, he's
Like he's dead.
Yeah,
he cracked him so hard, and he didn't need to. The first 2 hits were enough. That's what I mean.
But that's what I'm saying. That's,
just for fun.
that's going back to what you were saying. Matt
Yep.
Murdock is bloodthirsty. Let's all be honest. He really, in the comic books, he legitimately is. He's blood. When he gets into that mode where he's kicking people's asses, he won't stop.
And then all that Irish Catholic guilt comes out.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
So
shoulder
much-
stuff was pretty
so
fucking
much
bomb.
rooting.
Yeah,
He's so guilty, but he loves it.
he does. He really does.
Okay, Andres. No
You can
comment.
skip me for this one. Everything that needed to be said was said.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm going to watch it. It's our anchor show, so we're going to keep watching. I think it's going to be one of them Disney sleepers. One of those, I think it's going to be like a Boba Fett. There are going to be episodes that everyone's like, fuck yes. And then there's going to be episodes where everyone's like, meh.
Hope it's not a situation where everybody likes it and then producers get involved and then they make it like, let's involve Taylor Swift. Like, don't touch it.
I mean, they're going to be introducing several more characters. I mean, Kingpin is still being Kingpin. There's been references to Echo, so I'm just like, you know, she's still got to pop up at a point. I'm still hoping for Elektra. We know we're getting Punisher, so by the time Castle shows up,
Yeah.
things are gonna be rough.
Oh, real. I disagree. Kingpin looks buffer now. Like, and he looks more menacing
It's
because he
lean
looks.
muscle now. It's
Yeah.
lean muscle now.
And Marvel Comics, the card one said, by the way, he's not fat. It's all muscle. Like, so at least it leans towards him being muscle.
Yeah, that's his thing. He's not fat. It's muscle. He's fucking all muscle.
Big for no reason, and we're here for it. We're here for it.
Justice Nerding's asking if we've seen Reacher or Paradise.
I have not started season 3 of Reacher yet, but I shall.
Same. I haven't started season 3 yet. Paradise is on the list to watch. If you guys don't know what Paradise is the new Hulu show with Sterling K. Brown and James Marsden. James Marsden does play the president, and Sterling K. Brown does play a Secret Service agent. And from what it looks like it's a really big spy thriller. So
but we already saw Olympus Has Fallen.
Yeah, but this is better.
Are you sure?
It's Sterling K. Brown, I'm sure.
We already saw White House Down.
So I actually saw that first episode, and it may seem like that, but it's not.
Okay.
Really?
We're out at the same time too. It's the same fucking movie, like Armageddon. And
they were out at the same time, and it didn't make any.
It seems like that, but it's not. And
I watched them both.
Okay.
In the theaters.
Shame on you.
Is James Marsden a dick? I bet he is.
When isn't he a dick? Love James Marsden. He's great. Okay. I'm like, what time is it?
Good night, everybody.
Let's go to the second topic first before we jump into a who wore it best.
Next topic would be if I had his music, I would play it, but John Cena came back.
Oh, shit. Okay. So apparently coming back to wrestling when you're old as shit is the new hot. So yeah, I said it. Looking at you, Dwayne. Get the fuck out of here. Go sit down. You guys are much closer to 50 and 60 than 25. Ooh. Sit it on down.
They had Hogan was like wrestling at 65 and fucking.
And it was ridiculous because you know you're not still beating people. Stop it. Stop it.
There is a wrestler that was 49 that wrestled, and she is a woman, and she just wrestled this last weekend on a pay-per-view. It's Women's Empowerment Week. What is it?
He was going to say Women's Improvement Month.
I was going to say improvement. I am way smarter than that.
Careful.
I was getting power.
I do not know these men. I do not know these men.
I was saying empowerment. I said empowerment. No, so I'm just saying that I don't want to say the word use. They bring back women as well, and she, you know, she did really well.
When Trish Stratus came back, and it was like, oh, she's still fit, but then it was like, damn, she old. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she just came. That's who I was referring to. But yeah,
like, oh, she's old. Yeah. It's not. I'm not saying they're not still agile or athletic. I'm not saying they're 1 foot in the grave, but they're old, and it's okay for the new generation to come in and take over. You can sit down. It's all right. I guess I'm the heel.
Who has the money though? The you know, it's the fucking
yeah.
It's like when they're bringing back Transformers. Like this was when I grew up as a kid, and it just happened to suck. But with now, you know.
So he's come back and they're pulling a corporate. So he comes back and that's how long ago it was when I watched wrestling.
Oh, the corporate? Yeah.
The corporation, yeah.
So you're corporate now. So now he comes back as a heel, a bad guy, a guy we love to hate. Thoughts?
Well, okay, so there was a fucking meme that says
there was a time.
There was a meme that said life is hard, but at least I'm not a grown-up loving wrestling. To you I say fuck you. You don't understand. You may not watch wrestling, but you fucking watch fucking Lovers in Paradise or whatever the fuck these fucking little fucking stupid ass fucking shows are. That are also
trying to say Married at First Sight.
Whatever it is. No, there's that other Love Island and there's all that stupid bullshit.
X on the beach. X on the beach.
Oh yeah, how we got banned the last time because that show played on your background.
But if you are a person that follows it, it's like when Hulk Hogan turned bad, or when Stone Cold Steve Austin turned bad. There's always like people that would never turn bad, like turning bad. So it's like a big deal in the wrestling community. But I'm here for it because it's his last year. As of December 31st, he's no longer going to be an active wrestler. He's going to be involved in WWE, but not an active wrestler.
Right.
So
get away from that place.
So it's kind of cool that it's not going to be a Love is Blind. It's kind of cool that it's not going to be a I'm going to beat everybody as a good guy in my last year. It's kind of like he chose something different. So, and Vince never wanted to turn him bad, and he has a chance to do that. Look what happened with Roman. They never wanted to turn Roman bad. He turned bad, made $1 million, and it's a fucking 4-year storyline. Fuck, it's still going, kind of.
Cena said, what?
Cena said, F them kids, because he's like he's their number
Make-A-Wish
one
kid,
Make-A-Wish
Make-A-Wish.
athlete. So
damn. I keep seeing this picture of him hugging the guy, and his face is in the camera, and it's like, secretly I'm bad face. And I'm just like,
He does the evil eyebrows, and then it's like, oh no, he's evil.
Oh no. They could have played the music. Dun, dun.
Yeah. Disasserting says this would never have happened if Vince was still in charge.
Of course not.
Thank
He
goodness
would have beat everybody. He would have won Royal Rumble. He would have won this. He would have got both belts. It was stupid.
Yep.
But I did like the meme of every murder documentary ever. He was good until he was not. I did like that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect it. I thought like Ash, he was gonna retire, fucking, good guy forever. I think it's interesting, the storylines they're going with. I really think what I like is because they're on Netflix now, they're letting CM Punk essentially do whatever the fuck he wants when he's on the mic. Seriously, it really does. Oh yeah, he came back.
Wow, another one.
Yeah, he came back and
you don't even watch anyway.
I don't.
and they're letting him say whatever the fuck he wants. It's really cool. He's taking shots at The Rock. He's taking shots at Cena. He's taking shots at Seth Rollins. It's insane.
Who owns WWE now?
They merged with UFC to create TKO.
Oh, so it's Dana White. Got it.
And no, Dana White has a boss.
No.
Dana White got a boss now.
It is. Dang, I can't
no. Takani test something.
Andres says no.
It is fuck. I can't think of it.
Said
Ari Emanuel, I think is the guy's name.
No, Ari Emanuel is the guy that does the interviews.
Oh, you're right. It's Ari something, but yeah, he's Dana White has a boss.
Dana White has a boss.
But it's like main owner, and you guys handle your shit. Just don't let it come to my desk, kind of a situation.
Yeah.
Bunch of COOs. Yeah.
Ariel Emanuel.
What?
Nope. That's the interviewer guy. Oh, you're right. My bad.
Awkward.
He was right. My bad. I thought it was White.
Andres right the whole time?
Yeah. Yes. Yet again, Andres is right the whole time.
Right the whole time.
Take a shot for that.
We listened to you, Ash. We believed you. Look at us now.
Take a shot of that. Take a shot now.
Fools, all of us.
Jesus.
Okay, Esty, did you get to finish your thoughts on Cena coming back?
Woo! Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. That's all I can say. I love the fact that the internet's going wild over it. There was a video, I don't know if you guys saw it, of this kid throwing all of his Cena toys outside because he's like all pissed and everything.
Oh, no.
Poor little kid.
He doesn't
throwing away all his stuff. So
there was another one too where the kid goes, "Hey, we're gonna go to McDonald's," and he's like, "You're not going with me in that shirt." But it's a little kid, so he's like, "We're not going in that shirt. You're wearing a John Cena shirt because of what happened yesterday." Yeah, but he hasn't wrestled in fucking forever, so he's still in. Like it's like Hulk Hogan, like because of the grown up showing the kid Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
fuck him now. But you know what I mean? Like it's like he hasn't wrestled in like 9 or 10 years because he's doing Hollywood, which but he still inspires these little kids with his merchandise and everything. Like, I don't know, that's pretty crazy. I was never a Cena head, but I mean, I respect it. It was during the years I stopped watching, to be honest with you. I'm done.
Okay.
And see.
Andres?
Yeah, so I saw the clip. I liked it because it seems like they're passing the torch to Cody Rhodes, and he's going to be the one that's leading, going to be the head guy for them. So that's pretty cool. So I expect it to be a good match, and then fucking Cody wins. So
next, you guys are going to tell me The Miz came back.
The Miz has never left.
The Miz never left.
The Miz is still there.
There's a lot of there's got to be the transfer of the old to the new. It can't like
power.
There's Jacob Fatu. There's fucking Penta, who's gonna be the fucking shit. There's just so many people that are coming up, and there's also people like Chad Gable that's not respected yet, but he's an amazing wrestler, which kind of reminds me of before he killed people.
Esty, delete that comment. Delete that comment and don't even read it. Delete that comment.
Why?
Delete that shit. Are you out of your mind?
Wait. How do you have an opinion on it, but you're not watching?
Because the Attitude Era is the greatest, and everybody knows it. It ain't up to debate. It ain't up to discussion. It ain't
but
nothing
again,
modeling. Like, boy, please. Boy, bye.
And you know, Disasserting is right. Miz is a 2-time Grand Slam champion, so
he's also a giant, obnoxious dude.
He's got big teeth.
He loud too.
I mean, he has
remember
a hot
when he
wife.
was on The Real World? He was annoying on The
Matter
Real
of
World too. But you know, kudos to your championships or whatever.
So angry.
I'm gonna watch. Let's see, whatever you're on season 3 of, I'm gonna watch the first 2 seasons and then talk shit about the 3rd season that I have never seen.
Good luck, baby. Good luck.
Give me some anime.
She's like, as if your opinion matters to me.
Good luck. All right, time for Who Wore It Best. I need theme music.
What? No.
Hey, this is nerding. The next time you guys are on this long, you might as well be on the fucking show.
I'm trying to tell you all this back and forth. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a Who Wore It Best?
Yes.
Viltrumite edition.
Yes.
I'm going to name 3 Viltrumites, and you're going to tell me who's the most badassest of those 3 Viltrumites. Are we ready?
Sandwich?
It's not Vegemite.
Oh.
Viltrumites from Invincible?
Vitamita Vegemins.
Vegemins. Okay. Nolan, Thrag, or Anissa? When you think Viltrumite, which of those 3 wears it best? And I can't wait to tell you why you're all wrong.
Can we do me a favor?
You don't know who they are.
He does not.
Ever since when they were sitting on the rock and talking to each other about him fighting his dad, but talking to the lone space guy that is by himself.
Alan the alien. Yeah.
Again, I know you guys know, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't seen
mad about it
because I'm gonna judge you. When
Well,
I was on WWE, and I'm all judging nothing.
I don't judge you. Mosby judges you.
That is correct.
I know
that is a shirt. Mosby judges you. I love it.
And we're holding a cup. Right underneath. That is correct.
Correct. So Nolan, you should be familiar with Nolan. Thrag is the current leader of the Viltrumites, and then Anissa. The anger deserves a shot.
That angry deserves a shot.
Hey,
Anissa is the Viltrumite we met last season.
I'm so sorry. Mad respect, Mosby. Can you repeat that? I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
We're reading a comment.
Bitch.
That's okay. What I said was, Nolan, you're familiar with him. And then Thrag is the current leader of the Viltrumites. And then Anissa, we met her last season. So out of those 3, if you're familiar with them, who's the most Viltrumite of them all? Anybody got an answer?
Nolan, because he's the only one I know. I didn't get past the first year.
Tut. Audience.
No,
Anybody who's read it or is caught up.
I go with Nissa.
SD.
I'm gonna say Anissa too, only because she was able to beat the shit out of Invincible and then have sex with them right after.
I gotta go. I gotta watch this
Against
show.
his will.
Against his will.
Against his will.
And this is the correct answer because it don't get no more vicious than that. It don't get no more vicious than not only am I going to whoop your ass, I'm going to take that dick too. Like,
Which fucking, no. Speaking of which, that was a bad timing for
Speaking
that.
of which, wow.
His dad was fucking him up and crying. It reminded me of the other thing, but damn, that was bad timing.
Ash.
I was thinking. You were just winning to the other sentence before I finished. That's fatality.
Finish him.
I'm just about to.
The correct answer is Anissa.
Spoiler alert! You know they're not going to put that. They're not going to put that in the TV show.
They put that in the TV show. They best to put it in there.
They won't.
That shit was crucial. They fucked him up for several more books.
They really did.
It was half of his motivation for a while. He was like, I can't never get got like that again. I shouldn't be laughing.
If I get fucked up, I get to fuck?
I should not be laughing.
I know. Mostly it's Women's History Month or Women's Appreciation
Women's
Month.
History Month. Right.
Dare you?
Yeah, I think we're in agreement. And Andres, if you ever get back into it, you will see that Anissa is the most Viltrumite of them all, for real.
She's savage as fuck.
What's our next topic?
Next topic is the next 7 MCU projects are all male leads. I think you should handle the first one. Go.
I did try.
The MCU said no more women.
That's not right.
They also. I like how they announce it after Kathleen Kennedy says that she's out.
Yep, and they're like, and by the way, back of the bus, ladies.
Fuck you, ladies.
Right into Women's History Month. And then we find out the next 7 projects of 2026 are going to be dudes, and more dudes. Just a straight up sausage fest. What are those projects, Andres? What are those projects that they got coming up, Andres? You don't want to name them?
You don't want to.
Dudes, and more dudes.
Quick notes. Quick notes, ma'am. Quick notes.
Quick. We're not going through it. Several projects, Punisher, Spider-Man, a few others. They're all going to be male-led. I guess, ladies, we had our time.
Like,
we'll see how this goes.
Two characters are like, oh, all right. Call it.
I guess.
We gave you your shows.
We gave you your time. Everybody
we gave you your shows. You guys had a Black Widow film.
You guys
everything they gave us was terrible except for WandaVision. It's like,
you guys got Wanda.
You guys got Wanda.
Damn. Anyways, fine.
Wanda.
It's okay. Even when they made Ghostbusters women and they do the whatever, it's on the studio that just gives up on that shit. Like, bury your heel. Like, just do a good. It doesn't.
You shouldn't have started with Ghostbusters because that was just.
I know, but there's fucking Ocean's 8. Like, there's stuff that
Ocean's 8 was not bad. Ocean's 8 was not.
That's what I'm saying. But again, continue it. Like, just because it didn't make Ocean's 11 money, it doesn't mean it's not good. Give somebody something. Give us a ground, and then we can go from there.
Let us build.
Ocean's 9, and we can fucking do this.
Not every movie is supposed to make Infinity War money, guys. Like, it's okay.
Exactly.
It's okay. Damn. Be experiment. Be dangerous.
Try something. Talk about Girl Interrupted. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's in my top 5. That's in my top 5.
But if it's a good story, you don't even. Genitalia doesn't fucking matter if it's a good fucking story. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, Ash. Unexpected.
Sometimes the shot hits real nice.
I think it's finally working. Okay.
Fuck you guys.
Let's get Ash drunk so he's more progressive.
So he's more progressive. The more he sobers up, the more he's like, bitches, man.
This bitch is hot though, you know.
There he is, and he's back. And he's back.
Oh my gosh.
And you guys have You guys have Coors sponsorship, but you got to lose that gay.
That gay. You heard him?
Nah. I was raised by a single woman. I will always respect women. They're fucking way stronger than us.
Those are all correct facts.
This is where he says, speaking of girl interrupted, let Mosby talk. Let Mosby cook.
Hey, listen, distance nerding. You're never going to get fucking Mosby. We have Mosby. Fuck you. But we love you.
Thank you. Thank you. What's our next topic on this?
Next, we're going to get into rapid fire, unless you want to play another game.
Rapid fire me up, friend.
You got it. Doomsday concept art was released.
So Russo brothers want Doomsday to be 3 hours long. But why, Russos? But why?
Why not?
Too much. Next.
If you're going to tell the whole story in the 3 hours, cool. If we're not, then...
We're going to fall asleep. We don't do that anymore. Pandemic changed us forever. We're going to fall asleep.
I enjoyed Oppenheimer, so I could do it.
Oppenheimer was great. Yeah. Oppenheimer was fantastic.
I still haven't seen it. Too long.
I could sit my ass in a theater for 3 hours. I fucking watched Game of Thrones. And I could do it.
Ay, caramba.
I mean, Lord of the Rings too, the extended editions. Come on, give it.
Same. Let's do it.
I fell asleep.
Nope. I want it.
Pretzel pizzas and fucking alcohol in the theaters, I could do it.
Yeah, they have food and alcohol delivered to you at the theaters now. What the fuck else do you need?
Yeah, but then you'll fall asleep.
I've been having a nice ass Cobb salad.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I didn't do fucking shit.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Next one. Next topic.
Trying to get through it. That's what it feels like, Mosby. When you're having fun and there's always a stickler, that's what that feels like.
Go, let's go. Get us, go.
Next one is Marvel 1943.
Yes.
Rise of Hydra. Let's do it. Very excited. Apparently that video game might be coming out around Christmas. I'm here for it. As long as it's not a first-person shooter. Is it a first-person shooter?
No, it's not a first-person shooter. It looks like it's a third-person.
It's going to be re-up the Medal of Honor.
Oh, God.
No. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But it is a third-person, over-the-shoulder, kind of like God of War.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck yes, my favorite type. Let's do this.
Wait. So Rise of Hydra. So do you have to be Hydra like Elon?
Oh, you're
Musk
playing as Captain America.
Okay.
I'm gonna be. I was like, I'm gonna be the Black Panther. That's in.
Oh, you get to choose. Oh, very cool.
Well, you get to choose later. Like you start off as Captain America, then you meet King T'Chaka. I think it's King T'Chaka.
No, not T'Chaka. Before T'Chaka.
Oh yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
It's T'Chaka or something like that.
Yeah. So essentially it's T'Challa's grandfather.
Correct.
Yeah.
He looks dope.
Oh, he looks so fucking dope. He really does.
May I bring something to light? I know I've been talking a lot today. We've had the most steady fucking number the entire show we've ever fucking had.
Yeah. We
really appreciate you. The number has not gone down at all. Fucking mad love. This is the first time it's ever happened because it usually fluctuates like a motherfucker. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. It's because we're fun. We told you. Next.
Next one is Tiana Taylor as Vixen.
Tiana Taylor and Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa, have been everywhere taking pictures with each other. Got all the folks thinking that she's about to be playing Vixen in the new Green Lantern show. She has been fan casted as Vixen a few times. And I don't know if y'all know who Tiana Taylor is. She was the one who did the Kanye West video, the Fade song, the girl that's just dancing in the tank top and the thong bikini thing. The body yaddy is insane. Beautiful.
I'll do my research.
It's a beautiful.
I'll do my research. Make sure you have both hands on top of the table while you're doing your research, please.
Okay, because she used to be married to Iman Shumpert, the basketball player. Yeah. And they would take the sexiest pictures together. I was so jealous. Just Yes, Tiana. If I was going there, I would be going there. Okay, she's such a beautiful alien, and I'm here for it. I hope you play the role. Next.
You know, half of that, you guys cancel me, but she's like, fucking, hey, if I went that route, like, fucking, I would But
I'm like, I feel like, let me not get started.
You'll say it's hotter when you say it. It's way hotter when you say it.
Because I could get worse. I could go lower. I can go lower.
That's why.
Hello,
our numbers haven't
beautiful.
been down. They're waiting for it.
Hello,
Sorry,
beautiful. Exactly. Andres, next.
Last one, Damson Idris as Black Panther variant.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you all saw that little rumor snippet going around that Damson Idris, aka Franklin Saint himself, could be playing a Black Panther variant.
Yes, that was all released with the concept art. Yeah.
So he might pop up in Doomsday, y'all. And he is one of the people that was also considered as the recast for Kang. So it seems like they're trying to bring him one the other.
Yeah.
So shout out to Damson with his chocolatey, beautiful self. Yes.
I will say the concept art does look fantastic. He looks great as Black Panther. And I love the fact that that when I saw the costume, I saw was the mask or the cowl that he was wearing gave off very much ultimate Black Panther vibes, where it was like the actual face of a panther.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Mouth and yes.
So that was fucking superb. I loved it.
Pretty hyped. Yeah. Loving all these different chocolate men that are getting casted for these roles. Shout out to Black men. Okay. No offense to anyone, but tonight we shout out to Black men. Cheers.
Don't cheers when I don't have a shot.
Yes. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Solidarity. I love it. Thank you, team. Thank you. Okay, as Ash finishes his shot for beautiful Black men, thank you. We're gonna move on.
You say it.
That's the commercial. That's the commercial.
Now we're gonna dive into our next. Yes, beautiful. Chug-a-lug. There it is. Let's get into our next little game. Let's get into a little What the Weakness. I'm ready.
These are some of my favorite fucking games. I do.
That's perfect. Go ahead, Ash. This is some of your favorite games.
Oh, I love when you guys have like games. These are like my favorite parts, other than nerding out with you guys.
Is that right? Okay. Today we're doing Lady Killer Edition. Ooh. As in, their love for these ladies made them do the dumbest shit ever. Lady Killer Edition.
Just name off my exes and just say all me.
Just you? It's all you. So who was dumber for their lady? Peter Quill or Thanos himself?
Yeah. Oh, just those two?
Yeah.
Only because it's Women's History Month. This is nerdy.
You damn right.
I'm going to say Thanos.
Why Thanos?
Why? Because he proceeded on trying. Okay, are we talking about? We're talking about comic book version.
Yeah, so comic book against film.
Yeah, because there was no real love interest in the movie. Anyways, he went out and sought out the Infinity Gauntlet to go ahead and destroy half of the entire universe in order for Lady Death, in order to prove his undying love to her. And she still rejected him, and then turned around and banged Deadpool afterwards.
Forever, and they've been banging ever since.
So I'm going to say Thanos.
That would have been cool to, because everybody, the little alien guy was like, this is what's happened now. Like before Thanos got the glove or whatever. And then even he had to answer to somebody would have been cool. Like when you found out Vader's answering to the Emperor, like, oh shit, he's not even the highest guy. Like that was cool. That would have been cool. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to go with, because I don't know the comics as well. Everybody was pulling on and about to get the glove.
You really were.
And Home Slice fucked it up.
It was already won. It was already won. And then he just had to go in and be an idiot. Like he always is. Why is he so dumb?
Because it's Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Andres, what do you think?
And Esteban just hit on why I am going to say Peter, because it's Chris fucking Pratt and you can go fuck off. So
he's an asshole. Chris Pratt's an asshole. He really is.
Chris Pratt's an asshole, but I am also going with Thanos. That's just ultimate cuck behavior, and it just don't get no funnier than that. Ultimate cuck behavior.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Thanos from the comics.
For those of you who don't know, in the Infinity War storyline, Thanos, yes, is trying to get the gauntlet, but it's not because he wants to balance out our planet because we're using up our resources or the universe because we're eating too much. It's because his girlfriend feeds on death. And so he just had to wipe everybody out to look cool for her.
Hey, babe, I did it.
Kills. Except she didn't that much. She liked it when Daredevil killed that. You see what I did there?
Even at their highest, they will go for red flags.
No matter what. I mean, an ultimate being, right? And still,
that's all of us. That's all of us, by the way. Red flags.
All the potential in the world with that gauntlet. And you did it for a girl who ended up not choosing you. Awkward. And that was what the weakness. What's next, Andres?
So we got two more. Next one is Marvel theories.
Who's got a Marvel theory?
I got a Marvel theory.
Marvel theory.
So apparently the Marvel theory that is going on right now, if you guys have not picked up any comic books lately, you guys need to pick up TVA issue 3. Reason being is because our Scarlet Witch is in cryostasis in the TVA. Yes, that is correct. Elizabeth Olsen, Scarlet Witch from the MCU, is in cryostasis in the TVA. So, theory is that Doomsday, Dr. Doom is going to go ahead and take Scarlet Witch and go ahead and create Battle World with her.
Ooh.
So there's that.
That could be fun.
That's the theory.
Fun. Oh,
wait. Fun. So if we're going by that, are we saying that Doomsday kind of counts? It's not a variant Secret Wars situation?
I mean, all the variant timelines are merged, remember?
Yes.
Like Loki did what he did.
Oh, that's right. These count. These don't count.
Yes.
These count. Okay, that's right.
Loki is sitting at the heart of it all, holding all the threads of the story together so we don't explode. And then Deadpool just killed off all those extras. So now technically we're coming together into one big juicy place.
Yeah.
Nice and cool.
That is the commercial. What?
It is Battle World. And the way I see it is at the end of Secret Wars is that's how the new MCU gets established.
Mm-hmm.
Who is also, canon, who is not canon.
Didn't count. If somebody died, could
what
not
happened?
be dead.
Say that again?
That was me.
Yes, I know.
Say it again.
Say that again?
Oh, I'm saying the things that didn't, like if somebody died, like for the Soul Stone or whatever the fuck, they're not dead. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. And that's essentially what they're saying. That's why a lot of people are like, well, they can bring back Steve Rogers or Chris Evans and bring back, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. So yeah, is it possible? Yeah. With the multiverse, obviously possibilities are endless, but it said just news goes Spider-Gwen does the reveal in the TVA, and that's issue 3. Do we get Spider-Gwen in the MCU? I'm pretty sure we're gonna get Spider-Gwen in the MCU
just to make us happy. Just because of the fan cast.
If I could turn back time. Distance 30 wants Mozby to sing.
Find a way. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you know that's really good, right?
So it'll be Emma Stone as Spider-Gwen.
They really want Emma Stone. They really want Emma Stone to play a version of Spider-Gwen, but they also want Haley Steinfeld to play a version of Spider-Gwen.
And Shamik Moore keeps trying to come in as Miles, and the universe keeps making fun of him. So
she's already a character in the MCU, though.
She is. She's Kate Bishop.
Yeah.
They fucked up.
Would you guys hate on? Don't know her real name. Tori from Cobra Kai playing now Gwen Stacy. No, okay, all right. I'm asking
the blonde from.
She had the
cut
hair.
cut that part out of
Right.
when you do the editing. Cut that part out.
It's the thing she didn't see, but okay, I got you.
I say fuck it, go even old
Yeah,
school.
everything I never-
Bryce Dallas Howard as Spider Gwen. Do it.
That would be
Do
it.
dope.
Do
You
it,
know
you
what?
cowards.
Do it. I double dog dare
I
you.
Fucking
will
do it.
Give me the studio.
Okay, what's next, Andres? Last topic. Here we go.
Last one, we're gonna talk about long legs.
Woo! It's Andres's time to shine. Go for it.
Anybody else see it before I go?
I
Go
did.
for it, Mosby.
I was very let down.
Really? Go for it. Yeah.
Okay,
I don't
good. I'm glad we're on
disagree.
the same page. They wasted such a creepy fucking villain. Spoiler. Spoiler. Long legs. The opening shot
Yeah.
scared the shit out of me. I was
Mhm.
legitimately like, oh my gosh. Like, I was
Yeah.
so unsettled by that fucking fake, like the flash and the voice. Oop, I guess I put my long legs on today. And I was like, oh gosh, I get it. Now I get it. You creep. And then the movie just went beep. I was like, what happened? They had such a good premise.
Yep.
They did not deliver. The story got convoluted, and then it got silly to me. That's how I felt about it.
So yeah, I'm with you. I dug the intro a lot, and Nicolas Cage is very good in the movie.
Yeah.
I would describe it as like if you watch it, you get hard Silence of the Lamb vibes.
Yes.
But it breaks off towards the end, which they had a potential. I think they had a potential to be a decent movie, but I think it fell apart. For me, it fell apart at the end, like the way it finished. I don't think they stuck the landing on it. Yeah, I understand what you mean about the story being convoluted. I don't disagree.
Yeah.
But
it had some angles in it that I was like, did you really need that?
Yeah.
Did you really need that? Yeah.
I don't want to.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Keep
No,
going.
I don't want to spoil the end with
Right.
who was the
what it ended up being.
Yeah, who the I guess real villain turned out to be.
Oh my
God.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they could have finished that part better.
Yeah. SD, did you see it?
I did see it, and I agree with you guys 100%. That the opening scene was terrifying, and you're just like, what the fuck? And then I would say like halfway through the movie, I'm like, okay, where are we going?
Where's this going? Yeah.
Yeah, like where are we going? Like you scared the shit out of us at the beginning, and now what is happening?
Yeah.
You know?
Weird turn. Yeah. And not in a fun way. Like it didn't add to it. It almost felt like it turned into a completely different movie.
Right.
And I was just like, that's two different villain types. You should just pick one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It got like it's supernatural. I was like, whoa,
yeah,
is that coming?
That's not like I thought we were getting our new Silence of the
Serial
Lambs.
killer. Yeah.
I did. Yeah. I thought the same thing. But instead, I was like, oh, you M. Night Shyamalan does. You M. Night Shyamalan does.
Hey, Ash, you could watch the movie. Like, I'm not saying it to talk shit. There isn't gore.
It's
there
not the kind of scary that's going to fuck you.
You're the only one that doesn't do that. Yeah, I understand. And I mean that, like, when you talk shit all the time, but like when it comes to scary movies, you don't do that. But yeah, so I get you.
You could definitely watch it. It has a nice in the beginning Silence of the Lamb vibes, and then
because remember the one that I wanted to watch where he lands on the chapel and he's all fucking bat wings, and I was like, I want to see it. It looks cool, and you're like, oh, dude, no, you're good.
Oh, Midnight Mass.
Oh yeah. No, don't watch that.
I was like,
it is good, but not for you.
Yeah, Midnight Mass is fucking fantastic.
I liked Midnight Mass.
It was oh my god,
that's good.
Really good. That's the one on Netflix, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I enjoyed that. I thought we were gonna get another season. That would have been fun. But that's okay. I mean, like, what else can it be?
Damn it, Mike Flanagan.
Oh, come back. Okay, folks, that's our last topic. I still have one more game we could play.
Let's go.
And it is a Would You Rather. And we are fucking knuckling up. Nice. So I've got two versions because I noticed that there's some things I watch that y'all don't seem to be watching. Not enough of us watching the same shit.
Well, as a host, you have to recommend something to us that we have to watch.
You're not gonna watch it. Did you all watch Avatar: Last Airbender?
The movie,
The show.
the show.
I didn't finish it completion. I did watch 2-3 seasons, so I haven't finished.
Okay, so you saw when they were in Ba Sing Se. So
Yes.
Okay. Ash, I'm gonna assume you didn't watch it.
I didn't see the movie. Everybody's all upset about it because it was like
No one's
Dragon Ball
talking
Z.
about the movie, man.
I understand.
All right,
It's like that didn't happen. You're talking about something that doesn't exist.
But
did you all see Legend of
are we
Korra?
talking about the show that come from after the movie? That is like, yeah. Are we the live action?
No. Okay.
No, we're talking about that.
We're talking about the anime.
Yeah.
The anime
That was on Nickelodeon.
that was on Nickelodeon for many, many, many years. That had a spin-off called The Legend of Korra. Yeah. That's what we're talking about.
All right,
The
Mose,
TV show.
hold on.
The
Give me
Netflix
something.
show is after.
Give me something. Now, you have to judge me. I loved Death Note. Give me something that you think I should watch, not that you like, but you think I would like,
First off,
and I will watch it.
Psychopaths.
Oh,
Psychopaths.
Psycho. Do I have to get Crunchyroll for that?
Yeah.
What is that on?
No, you don't like violence enough for that. You like
I love violence.
Okay.
The
the first season of Tokyo Ghoul. Only the first season.
Do not watch.
Do not watch it.
Castlevania on Netflix.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, the
Castlevania,
Castlevania.
yes, but he said Death Note, so he wants to get a little deeper. So I'm giving you season 1 of Tokyo Ghoul. I heard
Tokyo
it.
Ghoul.
Come back to me when you finished. Come back to me when you finished.
Ew.
That's better. You. Yes.
Okay, I had a feeling that you all had not watched enough for us to use the Team Aang versus Team Korra thing that I was gonna go with. So
I was gonna pick Korra anyway, so
I prepared a backup. So, would you rather fight
okay.
Ronin Michelangelo
Oh,
or Raphael after Leo has given him a speech?
oh shit. Oh fuck.
He's always so mad.
That's an easy one.
Yeah, distance nerding. Finally, now you're talking my language.
I'll go Ronin. Now you're speaking my language. That is a rush hour joke. You go Ronin because he's gonna do what he has to do to incapacitate me. Where it's gonna be fucking crying and kicking my fucking ass. I'd rather have. Yeah, you already took me out. I'm good.
She's like, and I'm out.
I would go with Michelangelo too because he was the last man standing, and Ralphie wasn't.
Okay.
Which I'm kind of happy with that they didn't go Leo. They didn't go like.
They didn't go obvious. They didn't go obvious.
They left it on the happy-go-lucky one.
They had to have him.
Yeah,
it made sense for him to be the Ronin because he was so broken now.
Yeah.
They took all his
and he would have the biggest story arc going from party dude to like I'm the last one.
I'm the last one. Esty, who you fighting? Ronin Michelangelo or Raph after he's had a speech from Leo?
I'm gonna go the other. I'm gonna go the other route. I'll take on Raph after a speech with Leonardo.
I'm gonna see a movie.
I'm with Esty. I'm doing the same. He's only gonna do like a couple half-ass punches. I might be able to take him.
I'll be asleep for the rest of them, so I'm good.
I feel like I could take a couple hits to the jaw and be all right.
Nobody else heard that? Okay, got it.
Couple hits. Ronin be carrying blades. I
think it would be like John Wick. He wouldn't use like, oh, that guy just happened to be there. This is
no. I think Ronin would fuck you up to the point where he will possibly kill you. Raphael is just frustrated to the point that he got a speech, that he got another speech.
He's just gonna knock you out for being annoying.
Ronin, that's all he's gonna do.
So.
Yeah, he's pissed. He's angry. He's gonna do whatever he has to do to survive.
Yeah. It's not his brother dying. Like I wouldn't want to fight Raphael with
For
his
sure.
brother. I get you. He's just annoyed. He's not fucking Ronin. Yeah, that's smart.
Mm-hmm. I mean, an annoyed Ralph is still pretty dangerous because he's so reckless.
Right.
But a dead inside Michelangelo, ay caramba.
That's why it was at least a little bit of a fight with Casey because he was so fucking annoyed. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like a ninja versus Casey. That's smart. You guys are smart.
No more cowabunga, dudes. No more cowabunga.
No more cowabunga.
And on that note, that's the show. We did it. You watched it. We laughed. We laughed. And then we did some more laughing. And you laughed with us. So don't forget to tell your friends that you laughed. Come back, like, subscribe. We're here every Thursday night from 8:40-ish to whatever we get done. We do our best, but we are who we are. So you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you were here with us. Don't forget, we are Comix, and we are everywhere. Good night. We did it.
Good night.
The laugh.